Hey everyone, here's another video with the software that I use consistently every day on my phone to make an extra couple dollars each month um, for really doing nothing, which is kind of the trend of all the different apps I've covered so far. So this one's called the Neilson, or it's promoted by the Neilson group, which I'm sure some of you have seen. Friends or family get letters in the mail where you pay, they give you $5 and then you take a survey from them. That kind of thing, but it's the same company. It's just meant for phones. So basically, you just go to mobilepanel.neilson.com, or you can go to neilson.com, and there's a link for it there. You just sign up using your information here. You are able to do this on Android, iOS, Apple devices, and then your Kindle. So it'd be like your Kindle Fires. They need your telephone number. They do ask some specifics here. What type of data plan, things of that nature. And you just click next and you create your account. I already have an account, so I'm not going to bother going through that process. But what I wanted to cover was how much you can make or how much you can make in a year and each month, and then also you just kind of cover some of the prizes or the rewards that you can get. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a program here called Andy. You know what this is it's an Android emulator. Was easier to just record this on my computer than it was to try to get a camera to work on my phone and all that good stuff. So pretty much I'm going to go ahead and treat this just like I would a phone. You'll just see my mouse instead of my finger clicking thing. So I'll make this a little bit bigger. So we'll go ahead and open up the Play Store. I'll go ahead and search for the Neilson app. You got the Neilson mobile app right here. Just tap it, hit install, accept. I'll go through and it's installed it. So we'll go ahead and open the app here. Okay, so the first thing you'll have to do is you'll have to accept their license agreement. It will want to install the Neilson mobile app manager, which is pretty straightforward. Just click OK, and it'll pull it up in the Play Store by itself. Click install, accept again, and it's installed. So we'll go ahead and switch back here to the Neilson mobile app, which is the landscape again. Open the app. I'm going to go ahead and log in here real quick with my account. Now, after looking through their FAQs, there is no benefit of having this app installed on multiple devices. Kind of like with Google Screenwise, where you'd make more money on, if you had it on more devices. With this app, you're only able to have it on one device at a time. I have it on my Galaxy S3. I'm assuming that this sign-in is probably going to fail because I've already have it activated on my S3. But basically, you sign in. And I'll see if I can't pull up a link to it here real quick. Because there is a screenshot of what it will look like whenever it's installed, which is that right there. So once you log in, pretty straightforward. It'll just say your status is active. It does make kind of a pesky notification up towards the top of your device. I did actually have to go into the settings of my phone and disable the notifications for that because I didn't want it up there, but it doesn't hurt to have it there. And that's really about it. There's no check-in. You don't have to, make sure that your phone's booted. I mean, your phone's on every day, but you don't have to make sure, that you open the app or anything like that. It will just run in the background and start making points. Now, according to their FAQ site, you're able to receive up to $50 a year, which doesn't sound like a bunch, but it is about $4.16 a month, which again doesn't sound like a whole bunch, but if you're doing a bunch of these different small programs, I mean, $50 a year is better than $0 a year, so I would take that over nothing for sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bring this over here real quick and just kind of show you real quick some of the gift cards that you can get. You can get Amazon gift cards, Adidas, Redbox, Aerie, which I believe is American Eagle, but the girls line, AMC, American Airlines, Banana Republic. They've got all sorts of stuff here. I'll go ahead and click on the Amazon just so can show you an example, but for for a $5 Amazon card, it's 655 points. And I've got 2,380 of them currently, so I could cash out a few times, probably make about $15 or so if I wanted to. I'm going to click on my points here real quick and just show you. When I first started, I was getting about 165 points a week. You can see I've been with them for about 4 years now, over 4 years, 3 years. I can't count. But you'll see that my balance just steadily continues to increase over time. And then back in May of this year, I realized that I hadn't checked my balance for some time, and I actually cashed out. I'm not for sure what kind of detail it'll give us here, but I cashed out in a $100 Amazon gift card there, and I believe this was an American Eagle gift card here, Old Navy, for $50. So it's worth it. I mean, it doesn't take up a whole lot of data. I can't tell that it's installed on my phone, and you can make some pretty decent money. Your best bet's probably to go ahead and install it, forget about it, check on it in a few months. But if you want to keep a closer eye to it, you can. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, there's not much to it. Just let the app run on your phone, and you'll be off to making a little bit of extra change on top of everything else. So I hope you found the video interesting. Hope it helped you out a little bit. If you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks.